Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. I was hoping that this wasn't going to happen, but I knew in my heart of hearts, dude wasn't going to be able to help himself. Instead of him just playing the background and just staying quiet and letting his son have the moment and letting his son shine, this clown, once again, has to make it about himself and try to bring attention to himself. And don't come on here defending this dude because I'm not trying to hear it. Don't give me that shit about a black father. And we need to show, and I ain't got to show him no love. Not after what he said about the black community. Remember, he said he don't care about the conscious community. He don't want his kids to be bothered with all that. That ain't important to him and all that. I mean, at the end of the day, I could go deep into some other shit and say, well, look who he married to and all that type of shit. But I ain't gonna go that route. I'm not gonna go that route because his wife, is ill. So once again, I'm not gonna go that route. But don't come on here making excuses for this dude after all the stuff this dude has done. He makes it about him. He wants to be a celebrity versus letting his sons become celebrities. Okay, that's fine. You got your two of your sons out of your three sons into the NBA. Good job. Cool. Now sit your ass down. Okay. But I knew this was gonna happen because finally this dude saw a way in to bring some attention and get a little bit of shine himself. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna talk about this dude because I don't want to keep his name relevant. But at the end of the day, I have to at least say what I need to say about this dude. Now, not even an official week into, LaMelo Ball being drafted by, the Charlotte Hornets at number 3, I think. And we all know Michael Jordan is the principal owner of the Hornets. And that's pretty big that LaMelo got drafted by the Charlotte Hornets. That's cool. That's great. Great moment for him. As I said, great moment for him. But of course, Snickertooth is at it again. Instead of him just saying, he happy for his son, and he takes the time out to say, hey, I'd like to challenge Michael Jordan to a game of 101 and we could put it on pay-per-view. Like, who gonna pay for that? First of all, at the end of the day, I got love for MJ, but I have no desire to see MJ play. He did a lot of good things as, a player himself. Now, Michael Jordan's personality is at question at times. Like I say, Michael Jordan has done a lot of things that rub people the wrong way outside of NBA basketball. And that's factual. No need to go into deep detail. You got to tune in to my other videos, what I've said about Michael Jordan, what issues I've had with Michael Jordan. Like I said, the good and the bad with Michael Jordan, But you have LeVar Ball, who says, hey, I want a pay-per-view. Let's put it on pay-per-view and we could charge money. First of all, like I said, who in the fuck want to pay to see LeVar Ball? A man who has no NBA experience whatsoever play against Michael Jordan. Once again, Michael Jordan is 57 years old. Michael Jordan has not played a lick of professional basketball and damn near shit in over 15 years. Okay? We all remember the mystique and the nostalgia, watching old highlight reels of Michael Jordan. It was amazing at the time when it was going on. But that's Michael Jordan of, you know, you know, 20 plus years ago. Because keep in mind that Michael Jordan that played for the Washington Wizards, he had his moments at times, but then he had one of the worst moments that we ever saw in that All-Star game where he missed a breakaway dunk. And that's when we knew that he wasn't the Michael Jordan from, the mid 80s to the 90s and late 90s. At the end of the day, we respect Michael Jordan, like I said, what he done for the game, but I have no interest in paying my hard-earned money to see Michael Jordan face off against a dude who never played a lick of NBA basketball whatsoever. That to me would be considered a scam, because we know more than likely the end results would be Michael Jordan beating him. And it's just a scam. It is just a quick way for LeVar Ball to get himself in the media, get his name buzzing, and at the same time trying to make a quick buck. Who, like I said, who would pay for something like that? For real. I mean, we coming off technically the NBA having its worst ratings, and who knows how long, since the days when the games were pre-recorded, when they were on tape delay. Are you serious? But we understand the circumstances. We understand the circumstances. That's cool. But this is what I've been saying about this dude. He is a clown. Why can't he just sit the fuck down? Why can't he just go away? Dude, it's not about you. It's about your sons. And I really feel, to a certain degree, he's played a pivotal role in to why some teams don't want to take his son. And this is why some people root against him. Like I said, man, I commend him for getting both his sons into the NBA. Out of 3 sons, he got 2 into the NBA, and 2 of them were top 5 draft picks. And that's a great thing. That's a great thing, and salute. But for this dude to constantly keep trying to make it about him. Like I said, LeVar Ball ain't a good person at all. He's not a good person. And that's just my perspective. This is a man that started a tennis shoe company. Instead of him trying to undercut the competition, he tried to overcut the competition. And then you had a bunch of these clowns sitting up here justifying, once again, his antics. This man started a sneaker company where this dude was charging you $400 to $600 for some shoes that took you anywhere from 6 months to a year to get. Is you serious? He got a horrible rating with the Better Business Bureau. Funny thing is, he called this company Triple B. Well, he got a terrible rating with the other Triple B. And I guess y'all forgot that. And like I said, you actually had Negroes that was actually trying to justify that shit. And I was just blocking they dumbasses. The man was talking about no refunds, none of that stuff. Okay? No contact number in case anything went wrong with your shoes. I mean, for real, $600? $600? And I had to keep it 100. You think somebody gonna pay $600 for your shoes versus I'm serious. Over some well-known brand names. Now, if he had came out the gate and said, "Hey, I'm gonna start I'm gonna start this sneaker company. I'm gonna sell my shoes for, you know what I'm saying, 30, 40, $50." But you can't come out the gate thinking you supposed to make more money than the established brands. And like I said, you actually had people trying to play that black guilt trip shit. He out of pocket for attempting to think that the black community was supposed to buy his shoes. And then once again, this man was constantly attacking other black NBA players. Constantly, on a regular basis. He was quick to say something about somebody that was black. But then he was hesitant when it came to talking about somebody that, that had the same skin color as his wife. So, I'm just putting that out there because, like I said, this needed to get said about this dude. And he got away with that for years. But we supposed to give him a pass for being a terrible businessman. For real. Stephon Marbury had shoes that was $15. Okay? $15. And I was all on board. There was no way you could talk your way around how dude behaved and conducted himself. And then the funny part about it was you had people saying we shouldn't be talking bad on him, but I don't know nobody that bought them shoes. There was not one person that bought them shoes that was sitting up there trying to talk shit to anybody that said, "Hey man, you shouldn't be coming out the gate charging people, $600 for shoes." And then when I said, "Well, did you buy a pair?" No, you didn't. So don't sit up there and tell me to spend $600 on some shoes and you taking your ass to Foot Locker and buying whatever you buy out of Foot Locker. So stop it. But yeah, man, this dude, he just don't know when to quit. He just don't know when to quit. He just always have to make it about him. Dude, for real. Have a seat, man. Let your kids get some shine, man. And I think if he would just keep, like I said, he had always had something to say. Always had something to say about the Lakers organization. And it got to the point to where they just was like, get this dude up out of here. Every time Lonzo was on the road or even at a home game, he trying to do something to get the camera put on him. And that just goes to show you he ain't about trying to market his sons. He about trying to market him. He wanted to somehow bring some celebrity notoriety to himself. Not cool. But, that's all I have to say about, Snicker 2. Dude a clown. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.